After this video, you will never believe again that school is a scam, because in this video, I'll be sharing several life lessons that being a student has taught me. Hi everyone, welcome back to the DWICF show, where you're encouraged and motivated to do what you came for. My name is Mimi, and in this video I will be talking about several life lessons that being a student, being a student of an actual school, not school of life, has taught me. I believe that this video will be helpful for you wherever you are on your journey, whether you are still a student, whether you're done with school, whether you are only in the school of life. Yeah. Please stick to the very end, because I will be sharing my favorite life lesson as the last. Alright, so let's jump into it. First is, if you value it, you will have time for it. There were times in school where I felt like,
I just don't have time, I can't juggle this and juggle that, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that, I don't have time.
But then I later realized that it's not that I don't have time for it, it's that these things that I'm giving the excuse of not having enough time for, I just don't prioritize it as much. So for instance, there was a time in my first year, second year, where I would have a test coming up, and then because I have a test coming up, I wouldn't talk to friends, I wouldn't talk to family, I would be kind of in and out of church. I'll just be like, let's just wrap it up, let me go. And then I'm just like, oh, it's just that I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. Until I now realized that in 300 level, I had a lot more on my plate where there were other engagements, but I was still able to show up for this and at the same time show up for that. But it was now a thing of, oh, I value my service in church, or I value being a leader in this capacity, or I value being a member of this particular society. So I would organize my life and my time in such a way that I would be present for the things and the people that I value. So I think that that's just a lesson that now you can carry to every single part of your life, where if you value your friendships, you would have time for it. So you would organize yourself in such a way that, oh, I'm going to cut down on this so that I can be present here. So there are some things that are not as valuable to me, or are not as high on my scale of preference as some other things, and so I could let go of this because I want to show up as my best self in this other thing. The second lesson I would like to share is, there's a little pigeon in this one. This is, do your best and come out hand. Do your best. Make sure it is your best, and then move your hand. Trust the Lord with the remaining. Honestly. So I learned this from exams, from tests, from assignments, projects. A lot of times there is a way you would do all that you can do before the time. You study, attend classes, research, do all the things that you can do. Then you write the test, write the exam, or submit the assignment, and then you are now still anxious about what the outcome of that thing will be. Or maybe you are one of those people who, after test or after exam, will not gather outside and start discovering,
Number one, what was it? Oh my god, I didn't write this, I didn't write that, what's it?
it is a lot. And I think that having this mindset just helps you in life to battle anxiety, battle stress, battle tension, battle just feeling like you have to have everything under control. Control the things that you can control. Do your best over the things that you can control. And the things that you do not have control over, leave it. But make sure that you have done your best in different things. Maybe you are trying to get a job, do your best. Make sure you prepared well for the interview, you put your best foot forward, and then leave the outcomes to God. Because you just end up stressing yourself over something that you actually cannot control. In school, it was a thing of, I've written what I can write. Will I go and meet the lecturer to say,
It's not like that, I forgot the formula.
You've done your best, so just leave it. But make sure that it is your best that you actually did. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. You know your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. My third life lesson that I learned from being a student is, those who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. From needing to talk to your seniors about a particular lecturer, to needing to talk to your seniors about a particular course or how projects will go, it's just inevitable in school, where you need to seek advice from those who have gone ahead of you. And this plays out so much in everyday life, where you need to learn from other people's experiences, whether they are good experiences or they are bad experiences, and actually learn from it. Because if you do not learn from history, you repeat it. So in school, this will look like a senior telling us that this lecturer likes when you come to class early, or this lecturer doesn't like you when a phone rings in class. Oh, this happened in my set, and the lecturer got very upset and walked out of class, and everything and everything and everything. And then me, as the person about to enter the class, I'm just like, and then I'm not taking caution to put my phone on silent or make my phone be on do not disturb or airplane mode. It will repeat itself because those who actually fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I think it's a popular saying that the best teacher is actually experience, but not necessarily your experience. It doesn't have to happen to you before you can actually learn from it. So number four is do life with people. You were never made to do life alone. Life in isolation is the most unproductive, the most ineffective, the most sad, honestly, the most sad and depressing things to do in life. In school, it was not just about you being book smart. You need people. There are times where being in study groups helped me a lot. Being in tutorials organized with my classmates really helped me a lot. Or even just having people who have information that you do not have just helps you a lot. And I think that this applies generally to life, in the sense that people will give you encouragement when you need it, people will give you information, people are there to give you advice, people will give you resources. I remember there were times where there was just a lot of things to do. I have this to read, I have that to read, and then there was a beautiful roommate who would cook for me, who would just even ask me how my day was going. Those things just help and reduce the pressure, honestly. Another quote says that if you want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to actually go far, like longevity, the point is you go far. We do it with people. Life is good normally, but life is better when it's done with people. Oh, that should have been the phrase. Yes, let me put it here. Life is good, but life is so much better when it is done with people. Now for my final life lesson for this video. Drum roll. It is: the next will come, so be present in the now. This one I had to tell myself a lot, and I still tell myself now, because there's a way that we are wired where we are just looking forward to the next thing. Oh, when will I be in the next class? When you're in 100 level,
I need to stop being a fresh and move to 200 level. Then I'm going to be in my penultimate year. Then I'm going to be in my final year.
There's just this mind propensity towards just wanting to go after the next thing. What's the next thing? Okay, I've gotten this. It's new and fresh for like a few days. You know, you settle in it and you're like, oh, this is new, this is fresh. But then after, you're like, okay,
boring.
And we don't really soak in all that the present, all that the now has to offer. Now will not come back again. There will always be a next. Like the next will come. Then that next will now become your present. And then, oh, okay, so what next? And then you just continue being in this cycle of not being contented, not being present in your life, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on like that. And you don't get a full experience of the season or the time that you are in right now if all of your attention is on the next. Yeah, so I'm even telling myself right now that enjoy the now. Even as someone who has left school and then I'm still in this season of, oh, I'm not like actively going out for work, or I'm still in this phase of trying to figure it out. The next will come. So Mimi, enjoy the right now. Same thing with you. You might be in school now. The next will come. So calm down and enjoy it right now. Yeah. So that's my favorite tip for this video. The next will come. So calm down and enjoy now. These are like just some life lessons that in reflection I have learned from all my years of being a student. And I hope that it helped you, encouraged you, maybe even learned a thing or two from all that I've shared, and maybe it even encouraged you in ways that are very particular to you right now. I don't know, but I'm so glad if that did. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment on the life lessons that you have learned from being a student, whether you are still a student, you've been done since like, or just a life lesson that you've learned that you think would be helpful to another person. Please let me know in the comments, and if there's any of the life lessons that you could relate with or you can relate with, please let me know in comments. Please remember to do what you came for. Bye. Video I'll be sharing first. Bonjour, bonsoir, bon. Okay. Just even ask me how is you. Telling myself, miracle, enjoy now, enjoy now. It's public service announcement. You're one of those people that after a test or after an exam, you now come and do group meeting and be talking about what you feel and what you do not feel. Stop it. It's not good for your mental health. Just stop it now. Stop it. Yeah, it's not good. Just do your best and come on time. God got you.